marketing management philosophy. You see, sometimes there is a questions like what is marketing management concepts or what is marketing management philosophy. Both are the same thing. And chronicle wise, serial wise, they are also in the right combination. But usage wise, they are still exist. Concept wise, some companies are still using. It doesn't mean if the first concept, which is the production concept, is the oldest concept, it is not in use. No, first one is the production concept, then product concept, then selling concept, then marketing concept, then holistic marketing concept, which is the newer current concept acceptable by every organization. But it doesn't mean all the previous concepts are vanished. It doesn't like that. So two things remember before understanding marketing management philosophy or marketing management various concept. This is in a sequence order, but still they are valid. They are using by various company, depend upon the situation, depend upon the market, depend upon the customer, and depend upon the type of products which they are offering. So let us begin with the first concept, which is known as production concept. The first and foremost and the oldest concept is the production concept. I will tell you how it was started first, then I will tell you how they are using or how this one is still valid in today marketing concept. The production concept is during the industrial revolution in the beginning of 1800, the companies when they learn how to make the machine and they started to make various machine, and also they started to make the some type of manufacturing unit whether they can produce or they can make the car. In that time many competitors are not there. If some organization are there, some production units are there, they are making one type of things. Like if Henry Ford is making car, only he is there, there is no more competition. So he is not doing more experiment. He is just trying to make a car. Even he is saying that if I will make the car of black color, nobody will demand until there is other alternative is available. So this type of things, when the demand is high, competition is low, company and customers are only looking for the quality, only looking for the quantity and not for the quality or quality, it is called as production concept. And it was the first and foremost concept. How it is valid today? Still, the consumer will prefer products that are widely available and inexpensive. Like in some countries where the highly populated and easily and cheaply labors are available, production can be made in masses. They are not taking care of more quality. They are only taking care of more number of quantity so that they can reach to the maximum number of people. This type of concepts or this type of philosophy or this type of adaptation by the company or organization or production unit is called as production concept. Like if we will see that many FMCG company, many smaller companies who try to do the large number of production, they are concentrate on achieving the production efficiency, quantity achievement, low cost and mass distribution. So you will realize if you will see it, those all companies who are talking or thinking about three different things. Production efficiency means high number of quantity, low cost and mass distribution. If this is their agenda to reach the maximum number of people with the low prices, with the high number of quantity, this concept is known as production concept. Then which type of companies are doing? Companies whose product market is spread all over the world may use this approach. As I told you, FMCG company, fast moving consumer goods company, they are not talking more about the quality, they are talking more about the number of reach, number of quantity. Companies having the advantage of monopoly, also these type of company, because if there is no competition or very less competition, so that they will not focus more on the quality, they will not focus more on the differentiation, they will not focus more on the bringing the new changes. They are only focused to capture more number of market and reach to the more number of people. Any other companies whose product demand is more than its supply. So the production concept is simply like that. If a organization is looking for the mass production, less prices and mass distribution, they are following the production concept. FMCG products or any new companies who try to enter into a market where demand is very huge and there is no more competition is available, they are starting with the production concept. So this concept is there. Next concept is product concept. Here the quality matters, not the quantity. Some companies, those are really talk or really make or really walk with the quality and not bother about the quantity. They realize that our customers are not price sensitive. Our customers are not those customers who are looking for the mass production. They are looking for the quality products. Many company they you can think of means these type of products are quality centric, not bother about the price, because they know their customers are not price sensitive. They are talking about the performance, they are talking about the innovation, they are talking about the differentiation, they are talking about the brand image. And managers in this type of organization focus on making superior quality product and try to improve over the time, like BMW, iPhone of Apple, high-end Samsung mobile phone. So these concept is called as product concept. How they are differentiated from the production. In the production, they are for the masses. The product concept is for the classes. In the production concept, their target is to reach to the maximum number of people with the low price. Here, they want to reach the quality number of people with the high price, because the customers are not price sensitive. Here the innovation is the main feature. Here the differentiation is the main feature. There in production concept, mass distribution, reaching to the maximum number of customers, producing large number of quantity is the main feature. If to the third concept, it is called as selling concept. The idea of this concept is that consumer is not buying the enough until and unless organization will push the product there. Here the concept is simply like that. Produce the things first, then try to push it to a market. Initially this was the concept. Nowadays this concept was only valid for few things, not for all. Basically, this concept is practices with the unsold good, which is not very high in demand. People will not try to buy these type of things. It may be related with the encyclopedia. You may say the insurance product. You may say those product which is not high in demand. So that what company will do? Company will do the pushing strategy. They try to give more incentive, more discount to their distributor, wholesaler, retailer, so that they will also push it to the customer. So, or sometimes company are only looking for the selling the products, irrelevant of their other aspects of the marketing, and it is also called as short-sightedness of the profit goal, and it often leads to the marketing myopia. Sometimes some fraudulent company, false company, also doing this type of things. So they will only make a profit for a short term and they will vanish from the market after getting the profit in that. So this concept is still valid, is still there. Next concept is marketing concept. Here the concept is very clear. First, identify the needs and want of the customer. Then produce the product. Here only produce or make those product which is need of the time, which is required by the customer, which is made by the competitors. So the job is not to find the right customer for your product, but to find the right product for your customer. So first do a research. So marketing concept is saying first a company will do the research in this particular market, which type of product is required, what is the demand of the time, what is the preference of the customer, what competitors are offering. By looking all these things, then produce the product so that customer will attract towards your product. This is the marketing concept. And finally, the holistic marketing concept. This is the newer concept. Here, marketing concept is there as well as something more is added. Holistic basically meaning is overall development, overall looking. This concept is based on development, design and implement of marketing program where everything matters. Everything matters means customers matters, employee matters, society matters, relationship matters, performance matters. So everything must be taken into the consideration while making the marketing strategy, while going for developing any product. So we have to take care of our customer, we have to take care of our employee, we have to take care of relationship, we have to take care of our society, and this overall consideration is called as holistic marketing concept. There are four main ingredients of holistic marketing concepts, which we will cover in our separate lecture of holistic marketing. But these four considerations are relationship marketing, integral marketing, internal marketing, and performance marketing are the characteristics of holistic marketing.